All right, so we got a nice looking Electrolux washer here, and we're going to go over a few things. We're going to put the gasket back on, and I'll show you how to do it because these Frigidaire are notorious. They're very difficult to put this heavy duty spring on without a sweat. Putting on this, I might either put it on or show you how to put it on. The washer is dead, so I just want to show you a quick way to get this gasket or bellow on. Once you get it on, you know how to get it on. I'll show you, but we're going to remove the weights. Don't fight with a machine with the weights on. I don't care who tells you, but we're going to use these bolts to help you so you don't have to fight with this spring. It's the best way to do it, easiest way. So let's get these out and we'll jump right on in. 11 millimeter. So put some pressure here and it should slide right off. Just be mindful. All right, so pay attention. This arrow, these are your pointer, one to the top and also one at the bottom. Okay, pay attention to where everything, how you take it apart, so that when you do put it back, you know exactly what to do. And if you look closely, you can see another arrow up top, so you make sure that it's facing the arrow. It has to be in perfect alignment to it. So what you want to do, start by getting this up and over. So you're going to insert this lip under here, and as you do, you slide this up and basically just keep going around the drum, sliding the inner, and then you can insert it up. All right, so that's pretty much how you would start it. I'll continue to go around. All right, so it's on, but now the hard part is getting this thing on, and that's where this comes in. Nice and easy, pretty straightforward. Never had anything as easy as this. So start by putting these in. All right, so the idea is we're gonna get this spring on. You can tuck these in if you want, get them out of the way. Just so it's a little bit easier so you can see what we're doing. All right, that's done. Now, you can start here. And the second one, we're going to be stretching it. Third one, and we're going to go on down. Stretching. Got another one. All right, now it's fully stretched all the way around. So we're pretty much covered from the top to the bottom. Now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna start taking this off and setting it around. So you can start anywhere you want, doesn't matter. Let's start here on the side or anywhere, doesn't matter. I'm gonna start from the top. Now when you lift, it's gonna be on top. It's already in the groove, look at that. And you lift this one now. When you lift, be gentle. You want to keep it pushing that way, don't come this way. Okay, now this one, make sure you slide it in the groove. There it is. And always keep pressure on one side. When you pull the spring, push down and lift, and keep it under the groove always. Otherwise it could slip out and you don't want that. All right, going to the right. Hey, you didn't use this one. That's fine. All right, now this one. Last one, and I'm not even a sweat here, guys. Piece of cake. This is the last, and all you do, lift this and tug it. There's no better method. By the way, I invented this. Now, this one is the most delicate one, I will tell you. Two ways of doing it. Make sure, here we go. This one you could have actually extract the screw slowly, because you do not want to bring it too forward and then it slips. So that's one method, or just be mindful and take your time. All right, so now you pull these out. And you put your weight back on. And the machine is done. And anyone can do this. This is damage, obviously. This is only for the video to show you guys. And that's how you do that. Otherwise you fight with these springs, and they are definitely pain in the butt. You'd connect all your hoses. Don't forget to put zip ties on these when you put them back in. And that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.